What's up, guys? It is Monday, October 16th, 2023. Welcome to the Say What podcast. My name is Sohile Ali, and as always, I am joined by my lovely co-host, the wonderful, the darling, the hungry Yousuf Naderpoor. There he is. And we are coming at you back with another awesome episode of the Say What podcast. A podcast about really just a couple of 20-year-old schmucks making their way through this world, doing their thing, doing our best just to keep our heads above water and keep delicious donuts in our mouths. So,
all right, man, I get it. I fucked up.
what's going on? What? Well, I'm having fun with it. But hey, if you're listening on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, go ahead and give us a follow on there and then hit that bell to stay updated with all future episodes. And while you're there, go ahead and give us a 5-star rating and add it to your library so you won't miss out on all future episodes. We do our best to put these out Mondays, and we're here. We're doing it. So we appreciate you. And if you're watching on YouTube, seeing this beautiful set and everything going on here, shout out to Rainbow Bakery, and then go ahead and leave a like, comment below.
Back. They didn't pay us.
And subscribe. That's true, they did not, but we seem to be enjoying it. And
it's okay. This is vegan bullshit.
You get honest food reviews on the Say What podcast. I'll tell you that. But yeah, leave a like, comment below, and subscribe, and we'll always be uploading there as well, man. All right, so we are back. It's been a minute, and we have some fun headlines to talk about, some shit going on. Freaking Kendall Jenner was in Bloomington. Did you hear about this?
No.
You didn't hear about it?
I heard it.
Okay.
Because our town is so small, you can't not fucking hear about it.
Yeah, it was pretty. It was pretty.
It was
insane.
like the most exciting thing to happen in Bloomington since the school shooting threats at North
100%,
and South.
100%. Yeah, and this one was less fun. But we got what else talking about here? Victor Wembanyama has been freaking balling out. Apparently, it's been looking. Let's see how he's been looking in the NBA. Freaking Jada and Will Smith. More news out of them that nobody wanted and asked for. Roy Wood Jr. leaving the Daily Show and a few more things there. So. We'll get into all that. Loud out of the week. We'll answer we'll go through question of the week answers and some shout outs, and we'll be out of here. So awesome, man. Yousuf, happy to be here with you, buddy. How are you? You're still chewing there? It's okay. Take your sweet time.
I feel like it's not okay because you keep bringing up the donut.
Well, brother, you picked a hell of a time to start eating a donut. I'm not gonna lie to you. So
It's fine. Yeah, it's fine.
I'm not complaining.
They like it.
Yeah.
They're watching. They're hungry.
Yeah. So
It's okay. It was like a 6 out of 10.
All right. There you go. You heard it here first,
Bleep
folks.
out the bakery name.
Yeah. They are.
If they want to see a very small bump in sales.
I have to blur the logo.
Can they see that from here, though?
I don't know. Maybe.
They can. You blind bastards.
So
how you been?
Huh?
How you been?
Hit it.
How you been, my brother?
It's the same as you.
Oh, come on. I'm sure you got some
No,
fun
it's the
stuff.
Same. It's the same.
Oh, come on.
It's the same.
How I've been, man? I've been good, man. I've been good. Doing my best to just keep going, taking it one day at a time, like everybody is. Shout out Hannibal. No, it's been good, man. What did I put down here? Saw Dumb Money, the Paul Dano movie about the whole GameStop situation there. Pretty good movie. Did you end up seeing it yet?
I was going to see it tonight, but they took it out of the theaters.
It's gone? What the fuck? That was like a week and a half.
Yeah,
Jesus.
That movie, I'm so pissed I didn't get to see it.
Brutal. Hey, it is one of those that you can still enjoy like at home. It's not like, the most cinematic of experiences.
Yeah, but I'm just like, I just wanted to see it in theater.
Yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed it. I was telling you and some other people, like, it was trying to be a Social Network so bad.
Social Network or Big Short? Or both?
I'd say both for sure, but obviously Big Short because of what it is. But no, I would say Social Network, and I want to know when you end up seeing it, probably when it's on like video on demand, if you pulled out those similarities as well. But yeah, man, saw the movie, enjoyed that. I had some fun at the union. Had a reunion for all the union board people who were on that. So every 2 years they do that. So shout out to Union Board and Biennial. That was fun.
My wife was there. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, but you what?
Nah,
My wife. Yeah, man, just doing as many shows. Had some fun shows at the Brick Room in Noblesville this past weekend. Those were great. Shout out to them. And we'll be I'll discuss the upcoming shit, but just doing my best. I got to see your apartment.
Yeah.
We did a fun photo shoot there.
Yeah.
You can see those pictures on Yousuf's Instagram linked below. But will those photos turn out how you wanted?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. where I just had like a very vague idea of what I wanted, and then we were just like, "Fuck it, let's just shoot."
It was fun. Yeah, we just had some fun in your place. I like your place.
Thank you.
It's nice.
It's a fucking wreck right now. Oh my god.
Better than being at home, though, right?
Honestly.
Oh man. Oh, I'm sorry.
With the rent, holy shit! Every time that gets taken out, I'm like. Like that.
But like times 100.
Literally, I'm just fucking laughing like a lunatic in my fucking. But
yeah, that's me. How about you? How you been? How you been, my friend?
This is a very laughy episode. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Same as usual. Same bullshit as before. Just the weight of the world on my own shoulders that I'm putting on myself because I procrastinate so much. You know, I almost bought the Powerball ticket before it won.
This past weekend.
The fucking 1.7 billion. They won in California.
Okay.
The day fucking I didn't see the news, but the day they announced it, I was like, I'm gonna buy a Powerball ticket. Did I do it?
Oh.
No, I didn't.
Like it was too late.
I'm a coward. What?
Oh, it wasn't too late. Oh, you were going to the day of.
Yeah, but then I didn't. I was like, I'll do it tomorrow.
You ever buy a Powerball ticket?
Nope. And then it's
Same.
only $2.
They're $2?
$2? Yeah, $2.
I like those odds.
So I would have put I was gonna be like, just give me. I'll put $100 down.
Of tickets?
Yeah, I was ready to do it. I was
that Family Guy episode.
And then that day somebody bought it. That was this. Sorry.
No, you're
good. It was that day somebody.
Oh, the winning ticket was purchased on the day it was announced. In California.
No, what? No, the winner was announced 2 days ago.
Right, but you said, what did you just say? You said
I was gonna buy a ticket the day
they announced it.
They announced the winner.
The day they announced the winner, and then you said something else. You said they bought it that day.
No, I was gonna. What?
Oh, that was it. I
No,
thought you said that the winner bought it the day of as well. Their ticket. I thought you said what?
Wait, what? Listen. So the buyer, sorry, this is like, okay, the buyer was in California.
Right.
He bought the winning ticket.
Naturally.
Yeah.
But I thought you said that he bought it the day you were gonna buy it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is this true?
Yeah.
Oh shit, dude.
Yeah.
So it could have been you. Is that what?
If
the day of,
it could have been.
What a buzzer beater. Man, shout out to them. What's their address?
I'm gonna fucking find you, dude.
Let's get some.
It's all anonymous.
Let's pull a sniper wolf.
Get it?
Did you hear about that?
Didn't he get fucking like?
Hey man.
Damn, dude, that man's got pipes.
That was crazy. That guy threw over there, folks. We had a crazy guy outside yelling.
He's killing it.
It's the Powerball winner. He's already lost it all.
I'd be so depressed if I fucking see that Powerball winner just walking around homeless.
Yeah.
I'd be like,
where am I?
Bastard.
Am I in the Midwest yet?
But 1.7 billion. Do you know what you could do with $1 billion? Let alone
most things.
Yeah.
Most
everything,
things. Yeah.
Everything. You can literally do anything.
Name it, you got it.
And have like 500 million left.
Yeah, exactly. Well, let's hope it doesn't end up there. But yeah, man.
But what else were we talking about?
What else, man? You got your work. How's work been? Classes.
And then classes are
and podcast planning. It's just worse and worse sounds.
It really gets worse every time.
Well, what about this is called the Downfall Podcast.
This is really all this is.
Every week.
This is like you're witnessing like an episode. That's all you're doing. This is like there's the highs, like when the episode drops, and I'm like, yeah, I'm great. I'm this and that. And then I'm back down to the lows where I'm like, wow, I'm garbage. I hate myself and everything about it.
We're just showing the dichotomy of the human experience.
The duality of man.
I'm happy and I'm deathly.
But
you showed me some music though. You were thinking of incorporating.
Yeah, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Why can't I see? We'll see what happens there.
Wasn't that donut?
I don't know. Honestly, I found that on the ground.
Yeah, it was the guy outside's bag.
Yeah.
That's why he's screaming, "Hey!"
But
Who took my shit?
I'm trying to think what else is new.
How's the family? Everyone good?
My life is the same.
It's good.
This is my own personal hell.
You you see any movies? You watching any
I haven't
shows?
seen shit. Movie wise, I haven't seen anything.
Mm-hmm.
I've been trying to go to the movie. You remember me. I was going to the movies like 3 times a week.
Yeah, you were getting
maybe
that
even 5
A-list pass, baby.
And guess what? I haven't been to the movies in like 3 weeks almost.
Word.
It's depressing. The last movie I saw was Saw X.
How was that?
Fucking. It's
Like just another Saw
it's
movie?
just, it's just another Saw movie with the worst acting at some parts. And then
Do they do any like what do you call it? Because it's the same actors as the old ones, right?
Yeah, just 2 of them.
And they're playing like they're younger.
Yeah, it takes place between 1 and 2. Something like that. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
But it was okay. It was whatever.
Yeah.
And then I'm watching The Bear.
Yeah. Yes.
That
Let's
show.
go. Okay, I saw the one last night
Yep.
that you were talking about with Bob Odenkirk.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Tell me that
dude.
wasn't like the best episode.
Oh,
by
dude.
far.
I was sitting there. I was like, dude, this shit is like a movie in itself. Oh my god. And
It's so good.
I mean,
That episode.
it's hardly Bear spoilers, but there's one episode of The Bear. I think it was season 2, episode 5, if I'm not mistaken. And it's got Bob Odenkirk, Sarah Paulson, John Berthnall, John Mulaney, motherfucker. Oh my god. And then
Jamie Curtis. Also.
Jamie Lee Curtis, exactly. Yeah, crazy dude, stacked. I was watching them like, good for them.
Yeah.
I was like, thanks.
So fucking good. That was like it's such a good episode.
Oh, it's beautiful.
So good.
Beautiful.
And
Shout
then
out to Chris Storer.
That show stresses me out so much.
Well, that was the thing, because you are a restaurateur and
so real.
you literally live that life. And for the longest time, you were like, bro, I can't even watch The Bear. It's too triggering. So
Dude,
what changed it for you?
I was sad and I was like, I need to watch something. And then that was
Like, I want to feel this pain.
And then I tried to watch like other shows, but I got bored.
Yeah.
And then
It's so good. So are you done with it? Did you finish?
No, I have 3 episodes left.
Nice.
3 episodes.
Wow, so you fucking eclipsed me, dude.
I'm
That's awesome.
cruising, and I was just powerballing through it.
Crushing them.
Spider-Man game comes out this week.
Hey,
And I
you
already
pre-ordered?
I have it downloaded damn near.
Oh, shit.
Can't wait to fucking skip class and work for that. I'm
Yeah.
gonna do it.
So it comes out Friday, right?
Yeah.
So does that mean like starting midnight you can play it? On Friday?
I'm
Okay.
hoping.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. And then I don't have class Thursday because my professor is out of town.
Hey,
I just have an exam on Tuesday, which is great.
let's go. Shout out to classical mythology section number. No, just dox your
Dude,
whole
I was
class.
at the museum today handling those assignments, like the museum assignment,
Mm-hmm.
and half my class was there, and I was like, all right, sick.
Was it due? Is it due tonight?
Yeah.
So we're recording this on Sunday,
Yep.
and clearly everyone else put it off till last minute
Yeah.
too. Let's go.
And then
That's hilarious.
trying to think what else. Yeah, that's it for my life.
Word.
But boy, do we got headlines.
Yeah, baby. You want to jump into these boys?
Ding, ding, ding.
Okay, yeah, yeah. Headlines, hit it. Headlines, baby. All right, this is our segment where we talk about some news. Your shoulder, dude. It was always with the elbow in the shot. Some news, some stories that stuck out throughout the week, whether it's global, whether it's just local news and stuff like that. So we wanted to definitely jump right in. So what do you think here? I'm gonna say, have you seen the videos of Victor Wembanyama playing?
He's killing it.
Have you seen these?
Yeah.
Oh my
In
God.
the preseason.
Yeah, preseason games, but still, I mean, every time the guy like takes like a pivot step or something, it always looks like his leg's gonna like snap.
Yeah.
You know, He had that crazy dunk on Thomas Bryant. Did you see that?
Where he was in like, God damn.
Literally.
His whole body was outside of the restricted zone.
That's
nuts.
That's. I mean, talk about he's just a
Entire
long
body.
boy. Just throw that in there, and Thomas Bryant was like, God damn, bro, crazy man. But yeah. But what else is there to say other than
Mikey? Did you hear about Mikey Williams?
Who?
This fucking like the high school prospect or whatever.
No.
Well, he's going to jail. Possibly, he's facing 23 years.
A high school prospect is what
he's
the
that guy
hell?
who's always been like dunking and shit, and he has like a bunch of highlights.
Shit.
We've been watching him since like middle school. Fucking idiot.
That sucks,
he had
man.
like gun charges or something.
Have we learned nothing
That's what I'm telling you, schmuck.
from Morant? Wow.
So yeah.
That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate.
Everyone keeps saying that, but I'm like, what are you doing, man? It's so easy to just not commit crime.
I mean,
or just be dumb. Who has an unregistered gun or whatever the fuck?
I mean, I do, but I don't go around showing it off.
You have an unregistered gun.
Uh-oh.
But so he's fucked. And then Victor Wembanyama is probably gonna do pretty good. NBA season's starting.
The Spurs have a lot of ESPN games, so they're playing on national television. And man, what a program for him to be a part of.
And then the Suns are gonna crumble like a fucking banana cake.
The Suns reportedly have been playing out of this world.
What's new? It's like this every season.
They
do good preseason.
Right.
They're on a great streak, whatever the fuck, later on. And then come important time or playoff time, everyone fucking dies off.
Yeah.
And then I can do this all year, baby. I can do this for the rest of my life. They're never going to win a championship.
Praying for Devin Booker's destruction
as long as he's on the team,
is your favorite track.
But
they shot something like 60% from the field in the first half of a game. But what they were talking about, these analysts were talking about, was the pace of the game. Because without Chris Paul, because Chris Paul plays pretty slow, that the pace was just like noticeably quicker and faster, which I think benefits players like that.
We'll see how it comes in an actual season, because right now it's preseason. No, preseason, literally you can't guess anything off preseason. Preseason, like everyone's just getting warmed up. They're
just figuring it out.
Win.
Yeah.
It's like fucking participation practice.
But it was interesting.
But can't wait to see them fucking disappoint everyone again.
The Warriors, I want to shout out the Warriors, and there was an amazing clip shared on their account where it was Steph Curry assisting Trace Jackson Davis, who then goes up and one on Anthony Davis and like gets it in, and it was like, oh shit, let's go, boy, fucking Hoosier Nation. And it's like clips like that.
In 5 years. No, I'm joking.
Jesus
Christ.
I'm joking. Scum. But it's like clips like that are gonna fucking help. Fucking IU landed a 5-star recruit today. Liam McNeely, another 5-star recruit, chose IU over Kansas.
Nice.
Yeah.
Mistake. That's a real one. That's a real one right there. Because IU sports is failing. So
Basketball's gonna be good this year.
We'll see.
Mike Woodson in his third year, back-to-back tournament appearances.
Prove me wrong, IU. You're not gonna fucking do it.
Not gonna do what?
They're not gonna prove any. They're not gonna do anything worthwhile. They're gonna be like top, whatever, and then
it's gonna be a great season, man.
Big Ten.
It'll be exciting. But anything else? We didn't do our hot takes yet. You want to do hot takes?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
You want to do hot takes?
I'm gonna be wrong. I'm gonna be extremely biased. Like, yeah,
it's gonna be like it's all gonna be Sun stuff.
Yeah, let me get the pen.
Oh, thank you. We got Post-it notes over there. Let's go ahead and have fun with this. Thank you. Yes, and then I think, is there a marker anywhere there? If not, I will go ahead and grab one in the other room real quick.
Podcast.
So you
break.
You no. You sit down. You sit down.
Oh wait, no, that's a screwdriver.
I got it. I'm gonna go, and then you just talk so it keeps the show going there. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yousuf's got this, baby.
Everyone get depressed real quick. Yeah, so when you're unhappy. No, I'm joking. But yeah, so that was quick. You ever just feel bad
Oh,
all the time?
my bad.
You're
All
right.
right, I'm gonna go ahead and we can take turns on this. Let's take turns on this. So here you go. 1,
I don't know who's a rookie. I don't know
2,
who's
3. Okay.
MVP. Who's
Here, let's do like this, and then I'll tell you what should we do. How about we do MVP of the season, right? MVP of the season, finals winners,
I already got my vote.
and then you can do. I said like a wild card, whatever else you want to do for your third one, like whatever 6-man or whatever you want to do, or like just some prediction. These are just our NBA predictions for the season, and you write yours there. I'm gonna go ahead and write mine as well. Hey guys, so sorry, but our mixer got screwed up at this point. I think there was a low battery, and the rest of the audio did not get recorded from our microphones, but I've thrown in the camera audio. Not gonna lie, it's pretty bad, but if you really want to listen and watch the rest of the episode, you can still do that, but I would not fault you if you did not want to. So, sorry about that again. We will have the audio fixed full time for the next episode. Thanks for your understanding. All right, have that pen there, brother, and then go ahead and read off your 3 for the folks
So
there.
we got.
No. This thing is gonna like.
It'll be fun.
Oh,
So we
okay,
got
yeah.
Lakers versus Bucks. That's my finals prediction. Because fucking who else is in the East? Fucking jack shit. Because the Celtics, they're not gonna do shit. Most likely, they'll probably make it ECF, and then somehow blow it up. Because if it doesn't work this year, if they don't even make it to the finals this year, they gotta blow this roster up. They're gonna trade probably Jaylen Brown, not Jason Tatum, and then the Sixers, they're not gonna do jack shit because they're just fucking ass. And then you have the Heat, which I like them, but I don't think they're gonna do anything like
Also,
against Damian Lillard and Giannis and Chris Middleton and Mike Budenholzer. It's just a fucking tough team. And the Bucks have hella depth, surprisingly.
Wait, Coach Bud is gone.
Oh, then whoever they got.
Yeah.
How do you fuck up that?
yeah.
Then Donovan Mitchell or Luka Doncic for MVP because
Yeah, Luke MVP.
Luka or Donovan Mitchell. It's between one of those two. I don't think it's gonna be Jokic again. I don't think it's gonna be Giannis again. It's definitely not gonna be Embiid again. As much as I love him, he needs to get the fuck out of there.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, Donovan Mitchell makes sense. I just like he's such a fucking great player.
71 points.
And then Luka is also like Luka, but like we'll see how he does there. And then the Suns will be out in the second round in the playoffs. That's my guess.
Alright.
That's being generous.
Yeah.
Okay, that's their ceiling. All right.
All right. Date them, name them, all that stuff. I've got winning it all, the Milwaukee Bucks. So we agree that they're at least going to make the finals. But I think the Bucks are going to win it all. I think that's going to be
And they're playing
an
who?
insane team. And I have them playing the Mavericks out of the West.
Yeah.
I have them playing the Mavericks out of the West. I just think Luka is going to have a amazing season and come back for that and be there. And then finally, MVP, Anthony Edwards. I have as
That'd
MVP.
be sick, but
Anthony Edwards.
If he wasn't in Minnesota, I'd say yeah.
Yeah, well,
I do like him a lot. It's
It's
just Minnesota is the problem.
yeah.
'Cause that team sucks. The market for that team sucks.
The shit.
That team is in cap space hell with fucking Rudy Gobert. Which, by the way, what a horrible trade.
Oh
Every
my
time
God.
we think about that trade, I have like a heartburn.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, how did that happen?
So yeah, fucking PTSD on it.
Dude, that's horrible. Can we do like a quick replay of how many?
Go
20
ahead,
picks?
please.
It was like 20 picks for Rudy Gobert, who has no inside offense game,
No.
non-existent.
Yeah.
His IQ is like in the shitter in the most crucial moments.
He's like a great defensive player,
And
but that's about it.
his fucking contract's like $250 million. Something like that. Or $205 million, something like that. You're paying him like $40 to be made. $40.
40 million.
40 million a year to make it to miss the playoffs. Basically, that's what you're paying for.
Is he the guy you want around a young and upcoming talent like Anthony Edwards?
He's not a max contract player. I mean, good for him. He got the bag, but he's not a max contract player.
Yeah.
But I do like Anthony Edwards.
I know. I just feel like
Anthony Edwards is the only reason I like that team.
Yeah, like the reports out of the summer league with like Steve Kerr and Team USA was like he was like the standout by far.
He needs to get the fuck out of there.
This could be his.
He needs to walk, bro.
Get
loyalty does not mean anything.
Loyalty in the NBA.
Yeah, loyalty doesn't mean shit in the NBA. It really doesn't. At least on the owner side. To the players, yeah. Like I said, look at Damian Lillard. He was fucking in Portland for how long? And they still didn't even trade him to the place he wanted to go to. So,
it's all business, man.
It does not matter.
Yeah.
Anthony, get the fuck out of there. And then
I like these.
Luka
I think
MVP?
MVP?
Is gonna MVP because MVP is always like 3 years late. It's a year to 3 years late of whenever a player is supposed to deserve the fucking MVP.
Yeah.
Like there's that. Who is James Harden against?
He's been in the talks like every year these past few years.
James Harden?
No.
Oh, Luka.
Yeah.
I'm saying like when James Harden won, like
2018.
Yeah, that was LeBron's MVP, and that should have been fucking LeBron's. But the year before that, it was definitely Harden's, but it went to fucking like Steph
2017, probably.
And then you had Embiid who won it this year because he lost it the year before to Jokic.
You're right.
And
they were like, we're not going to give it to him 3 times in a row, dude.
Exactly.
Not Larry Bird.
That's not going to fucking happen. And then Embiid's not winning it. Donovan Mitchell, if he wins it, I'll be very happy.
What do you have?
Donovan Mitchell.
Oh, you have both?
Yeah.
Oh.
I said it's between
there
these
are.
two.
Yeah, there are. Yeah.
But I think it's going to be
You have Lakers winning it all.
Yeah, because in 6.
Who do you think is coming out of the East? Oh, the Bucks.
The Bucks.
Cool.
Because who the fuck? Let's have a serious discussion.
No, literally, that's why I had the Bucks.
Who else is in the East? The Celtics, they have no center.
Miami.
No big people. They're going to play small ball and get fucked. They have Kristaps Porzingis. He's going to get fucking injured like 3 games in and then not play a single game.
Yeah. Miami,
they have
they
Jimmy.
They're in the finals, back-to-back appearances.
Yeah, like they have the mentality, but they
2 in the last.
They lost out on some fucking key players, and I don't think they're gonna make it.
They really did, like fucking Strauss and all those guys who like got them.
I'm not knocking them. If they prove me wrong, they prove me wrong. They've done it to me 3 years in a row.
Yeah,
like,
they
holy
proved
fuck.
everybody. Yeah, but
I love that team.
But
they
it's
need-
hard. It's
they
hard
need-
to.
They need more pieces.
Yeah, see how they get out.
And then the Suns in the second round. That's just the fucking story to tell every fucking year at this point. And then last year they were this first round. So.
Yeah.
Dude, I was hooting. You saw how.
I know.
I went to Instagram.
No.
Everything.
I'm
happy with it.
Cool. All right. So.
And then who else do you? The Mavs. Why do you have the Mavs?
Coming out of the West.
Yeah.
Given all the shit that's going on with the Suns, given all the who's even else? I guess the Lakers.
The Nuggets. The
Lakers
Warriors.
are
The
scary.
Lakers.
The Nuggets. The Nuggets could do it again. Frankly,
I think they'll lose to Memphis. Honestly.
I think it just took time for Kyrie and Luka to finally get their like mesh, and I think we've just yet to really see what that duo can do, and I just feel like that'd be a really cool thing to come out of the West, and that
I think
they
Kyrie
can find that chemistry.
either gets traded this season at the trade deadline,
Mhm.
or he's going to get traded next season. Because I don't see this fucking. This is a weird duo. I don't like that duo.
It's definitely weird. Because
neither one of them are strong on defense. They're both primary ball handlers. They're both scorers, which you can fucking.
That's the same
Yeah.
shoulder. Is your?
Dude,
It's just doing it again. It's like one of those double jointed things.
Okay, no, I think the pops are. I don't know, but it's just if they're on separate teams, that's another thing. Like that would be smart. They're having them both, and they have no depth on that team. I think they're gonna get fucked.
Yeah, we'll see.
Like a prostitute on Mass Ave. So.
Jeez. Shout out Indy.
So that's the basketball talk.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Okay.
I did want to talk about this because this was pretty cool. So, Kendall Jenner visited Bloomington last
I hate
week.
our town. I really do.
She visited Bloomington. She was making her way through like the Midwest, going to like college towns, and promoting her 818 tequila. To which I was like, hey, it's 812, all right, get it
I
right.
fucking knew that was coming.
Thanks. 818 till the day. No. But yeah, she was. She went to several places. She was at Kroguchi.
Yeah.
To where the general manager like gave her a bouquet of flowers, and I was like, this is fucking out of a fucking mockumentary or something, dude. This was hilarious.
It's weird.
Kind of funny. And she went over to. She went to Big Red, signed some bottles there, and then she went to upstairs where Caroline and her sister went, and
They
got.
meet her?
There was no meeting. They just kind of like saw her, got a video, and they were throwing out free like hats and stickers and shit with the logo on it. So yeah, there were some pretty funny tweets that some kid was like, Kendall Jenner, can I treat you to a AMF and a Malik Renew burger? Just like the Bloomington stuff.
I didn't even understand what that was. I fucking lived in Bloomington my whole life.
I think AMF's like it's a drink. Adios, motherfucker. I didn't know this either.
Yeah.
But I just like the Malik Renew. He's a IU basketball player.
I didn't know that.
He's got his own burger at Big Woods, the restaurant.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Big Woods
This
is
is
good.
your town. But
I like Big Woods. I didn't know that was fucking.
I haven't been. I've never
It's
been.
okay. It's big.
Yeah.
It's like not super expensive. It's just barfing. But
Yeah, so that was pretty funny. But yeah, Kendall Jenner.
yeah,
from
don't come back,
Bloomington.
please.
Why?
Why should you? What reason? Why? Why? This is my town.
To
Let it
just-
be. Fuck. Do you see how gray it is out there? Just let it stay like that.
It is awful outside.
It's piss poor, whack.
But this is just October, man. This is just. Holy hell, dude.
Somebody got hit, bro. That's sick.
Woo!
But
That crazy guy again.
speaking of, yeah, that's fucking Kendall Jenner actually. So.
Yeah.
I made a joke
She's
about
still here.
because she came like the day after the Israel-Palestine protests,
Yes.
and I was like,
Oh.
she's just in time to bring some Pepsi, bro. Relax.
Dude. I heard you say that. I heard someone else say that they wanted to cut through the crowd and hand her a Pepsi.
Oh,
Shout
man,
out
that was
Aaron.
sick
That was
as fuck.
hilarious. Yeah, dude, that's hilarious.
But yeah, so
She's the key to peace.
yeah. Send her over right now.
What are you doing
Station in
here?
Gaza.
Go, yes. Put her on the goddamn border.
And then
That's hilarious.
Yeah. So
Yeah, that was pretty much that. What else, man? What else? We got some other things. You want to talk about what else? I'll let you pick. We got a few things left there.
Let's see.
We'll go ahead and let you. Whatever stands out to you, we'll go ahead and do.
I don't want to talk about this one. Just fucking okay. Yeah,
Jada.
Jada Pinkett Smith. Yeah, okay. She's fucking embarrassing herself and her family and the media. Stop interviewing these people. It's done. Who gives a fuck? Let their family collapse and die off into irrelevance at this point. Jesus, just give Will Smith another fucking iRobot type movie. Just something. Just
I Am Legend 2.
keep him busy.
Yeah.
Okay? Make him do like flips or something in the movie. Just something. Just keep him
Work
busy.
out its own
Man
stunts.
already needs to be on suicide. Watch it as is. All right.
Every moment.
Jada Pinkett Smith. Wig Soul's
Yeah,
on Third
so-
Street. And then so.
For
There you
context, yeah, Jada did an interview with one of the morning show anchors where she apparently said that her and Will Smith haven't even been quote unquote together or married
Ooh!
since 2016.
Ask these questions. Who cares?
Hoda Cobb apparently.
There is a whole war going on
Yeah.
across the fucking globe. And we're talking about these two fucking people
We
that
are.
are just on too much cocaine and have weird kids. Who cares? So Roy Wood Jr. is leaving.
I was gonna say, do you want to talk about the war instead? That doesn't seem like.
We'll talk about that. Oh, we'll
That
talk
doesn't
about
seem
that.
fun, yeah.
Another week.
Oh, good one.
Yeah. So Roy Wood Jr. I was even
Yeah.
surprised that this was a short. That was like. It's like, well, yeah. So that happened. You know more about this than I do.
Yeah, Roy Wood Jr., hilarious comedian, longtime Daily Show correspondent, basically announced that they're not going to give him the show, idiots, to host. And so he's like, you know what, man, I'm good. So
Wasn't he announced that he was going to be? Wasn't that like the plan?
they cycled through guest hosts. So like he was a guest host for a week. Like Hassan Minhaj was a guest host for a week. And then everyone was like, dude, Roy is the pick. It was like the fans' choice. It was basically like, everyone's like, dude, it's so obvious. He should be the next host of The Daily Show. Because they don't have a permanent host yet. And this, clearly, when this news came out, it was
My
like...
email's open.
Yeah, seriously, yeah. Either of us, both of us.
I'm just like, yeah, just...
Yeah. Today, in news, we're fucked.
Yeah, the world's ending, man. All right, what do you want? Cue the laugh track.
Yeah.
Steven, get out, please. Colbert comes out.
Yeah.
Fucking naked.
Yosef, how are you? Let me tell you, boy.
Just do Colbert report.
But yeah. He just play a rerun. But essentially, he was like, "I've been here 8 years. I'm clearly the choice," and like he knows he is. Talking that shit. But they said they either hadn't decided and so he's like, you know what, man, I'm good. And good for him, man. Good for him. He's like, I can do other things. I'd be surprised if he doesn't get some kind of talk show of his own, because he'd be fucking perfect, dude. He's what I always say, the most underrated like comedian working today.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you ever see him, if you ever have a chance to see him, he'll cry laughing. Like he's so funny, like in a club. But yeah, man. So shout out to Roy, cool guy, amazing, and fucking The Daily Show is a sinking ship apparently. So
just cancel the show at this point. Just cancel.
Yeah.
Who cares? Who cares? Just make a new one. Call it the show every day at night.
The show daily.
The show daily at night.
Yeah.
That's the show.
Sounds like a right wing.
What's the deal with these liberals? Tonight at 5.
Yeah. On the show daily. Tonight. After that. Honestly, man, we can just jump into Loud of the Week if you want.
Do you want to do Loud of the Week, or do you want to do Question of the Week?
Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, good idea. We'll swap those up.
We got a Question of the Week, ladies. This is my section now. And we got a question for you that you the viewers answered. Fuck's your problem? That's gonna be the next one.
Where do you get off? Oh my god!
The question of the week was, what do you want written on your tombstone?
That is correct.
Sohile and I were talking about death, and here we are.
I know. I was like, these questions are a little too positive for us. We need some more morbid questions.
So let's see what you fuckers get said.
Shout out to Marissa Prentice, comedian in Bloomington. Hers says, quote, "I'm sorry for apologizing."
That's too. Oh fuck! I forgot the question. I was like, "What's your apologize?"
I love that. I'm sorry for apologizing. That's great. Soph Waddell, I hope you all live a good life without me.
You need a therapist. Go ahead.
Evan Friends, my boy Evan, quote, "Man, dang old dead man." Boom, how? That's from you ever watch King of the Hill?
Nah.
Okay, well I think he was quoting that guy. Freaking Baloo the bear.
Baloo.
Oh.
From fucking Jungle Book. Baloo.
I never saw.
Okay, who's it?
I never saw it spelled. Baloo the bear said smoke grass and eat ass, and he put the like shaka bra emoji.
Just buy a Walmart t-shirt, man.
It is Baloo.
That's literally just a Walmart t-shirt.
Yeah.
Jesus
It's a gas
Christ.
station tank top. Jacob Kendall, my boy Jacob, Indianapolis comedian, quote, "I'm too drunk to taste this chicken." Colonel Sanders. Is that what he had?
I don't like this.
Maybe that's what he had. Jillian Burley, enjoy Quantum is her username. "I have to return some videotapes from American Psycho." Solid. Oh, you'll love this. Abe, Naveen, Abraham,
Yeah.
our boy, shout out. "Big Chol, big dreams."
That's good. That's good.
For the Afghan fans, baby. A couple more. Sam Milazzo, Cincinnati comic, but "tough luck, bitch!" Exclamation point. I like it. Straight to the point. And then JC Ford, shout out JC, my boy, went to South. Just the skull emoji. But he spelled it out. The skull emoji.
Okay, so we know who
I know where I'm visiting.
I know who I don't want in charge of my tips.
What about you, my friend?
That's none of our fucking fault. Fucking no.
Well, I don't know. We got to answer.
Where will you put?
Thanks for coming. You know, so hopefully they come.
Finally, that's mine. That would be mine.
That's so
About
perfect.
fucking time, dude.
It worked. Oh man, that's
And
good.
now we'll get into Lada of the week.
Hey!
Ladies and gentlemen, Lada means Farsi, dumbass in Farsi. That's me paraphrasing. So let's get into it. Saw you're gonna go first because mine's tough.
Oh, we go first?
Yeah, you go first.
Oh, mine's pretty quick. It's and this is like 2 weeks ago now, but the football team of Miami University apparently were up. They were up, end of the game, literally like...
Yeah!
Yeah, you saw it, like 15 seconds left, the motherfuckers didn't take a knee. They like ran a play, turned the ball over, and then the other team scored a touchdown like at the last, as the clock was winding down. So they literally just like fumbled the ball.
It was only
Sorry.
1 second that they fucking
Literally, yeah. So I saw that and I was like, ha! I know where that's going. So that was my lot of the week there.
Get ready for mine, strap in, folks, because we're talking politics.
Oh yeah?
We're talking politics, baby! Yeah. So we were here at Canes.
Yes.
Do you remember? We were out on campus.
Oh, I remember it well.
And we see a bunch of police stuff.
A lot of police cars.
Lots.
Sirens on.
And a lot of yelling and a lot of flags. Take. If you're keeping up with the news, take a guess which 2 flags we saw the most. We didn't see Japan.
They weren't protesting Oppenheimer. I'll tell you that.
But so we saw the 2 protests happening. One protest got broken up. The other one was just people in groups. These were the blue team. We'll call them the blue team. So the blue team was like on rogue groups and shit, and then red team, the Palestinians, they were just walking around and shit. And here's what caught us off guard, because we were walking from the protest.
We like went up. We wanted to see.
We
a
went
little
up just
bit.
to see, and then by
It
that
was
point
done,
it was already
yeah.
done, so we just
Yeah.
went back. And there was a group from the red team. They were like, you know, tooting and hollering, whatever the fuck. And to be honest, this is where I got annoyed. So they were low-key antagonizing people from the blue team. A little bit.
You thought that?
A little. They were just hooting and hollering. They said something clearly to get under one group of blue team's skin.
Mm.
And then they were out of earshot at this point. We were just walking past.
Mm.
And then what pissed
Mhm.
both of us off
Mhm.
was how blue team goes, listen to those fucking terrorists.
Yeah.
Now, immediately, you've already lost all faith. Like, any good faith, whatever. So, that's Israel, right there. And then, as we're walking into Canes, there was a group of blue team that was just, like, reciting, like, a Torah or something. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
And then here comes red team. Red team says something, and then they're shouting at each other.
Like Allahu Akbar, bro.
Yeah, something like that. And it was like, they fucking, it's like, whatever. It's just stupid.
God is great.
Semantics, religion, whatever. Now, here's what pisses me off about this. Because we know the situation. We know about the whole Palestine, what's actually going on, and what's being displayed in the media outlets. And holy fuck, it's ridiculous seeing this. Obviously, it's violence on either side. Nobody supports. But where was this kind of outcry when we were watching literal thousands and thousands of Palestinians being murdered? Right now, this is
For the last 75 years.
Exactly. And my struggle with it is because I'm not mad at I just don't like how this whole thing is fucking coming about, where it's like
I don't think anyone
it's
likes
people versus people, you know what I mean? Where it's like Israelis are coming after Palestinian people for, you know, and the Palestinian people
Not
are
wanting to
blaming
die.
Israel. Yeah, exactly. And it's like I get it.
Yeah.
Israeli people should be upset at their government for allowing such a fucking, like, to the point where, okay, there are people cheering when you have innocent people dying on your side. That's the Israeli government's fault, right there. on the other side, and this is the side where even I'm like, what are you guys doing? Is the Palestinian people, they need to hold themselves accountable because they're acting the way that Israel, like their enemy is acting, like the way they've been treated. Right?
Yeah.
They just become what they fucking have been hating against the whole time, where they're cheering and antagonizing against, you know, if this was like
their murders.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, man.
So that needs to fucking. We're gonna just put that there. What the
fuck? It was so uncomfortable, dude. Oh my.
And you saw,
God.
it took a lot for me to not say, you know me.
Oh, brother.
So I turned around and everything.
To
not say anything.
You were like, oh.
Yeah.
And I was like, come on, let's go get some chicken. Let's go.
And then,
I was like, come on, both sides like chicken.
Because if we were just gonna play like, you know, the race bait or whatever the fuck, I could have said something anti-Semitic there or something along those lines. But it's the realization of like, dude, what are we doing? Yeah. Why is it people v people?
Yeah.
When it should be like the blame needs to be placed properly. And then you have the fucking Kardashians. You see what these fucking people. Samir told me about. That's how I know about it.
Maybe not. No.
Because you know the Kardashians are Armenian.
Oh yes. So their dad.
They were like, oh, as Armenians, we understand what a genocide looks like. But then they were pro-Israel. When Israel has been committing borderline genocide against fucking Palestinians for how long?
Yeah.
And it's the same thing.
The Onion had a funny thing. It was like, the Onion is pro-Israel because that's the one you get in less trouble for.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's really it, honestly.
I just nailed it.
And for those who don't know, there was an Armenian genocide committed by the Turkish government. And the Turkish government still to this day doesn't acknowledge it, that it didn't happen, even though it's in the history books. So it's kind of similar to what's happening now, except because of U.S. and United Nations interests. Of course, Israel's going to get a bunch of fucking support versus the Palestinians.
They've always gotten support.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, have you seen the map of like Palestine pre-Israel and how it's completely shrunk down to like a fraction?
It's like cleaning a pool.
And then there was that evacuation thing where like they're like Palestinians have to evacuate by this time, and then what happened? So
pretty fucked up, man. Pretty fucked up.
Let's just call a spade here. What the fuck are we doing, man?
Yeah,
this is not a Jewish thing. This is not
a Muslim thing.
This is
a humanity
thing.
Yeah.
Let's just put the religion aside.
Please.
Yeah.
I have spent the better part of the last week consuming, reading Wall Street Journal, New York Times, as much as I can. Just because before I said anything, I wanted to just be as informed, as current, and just as little bias as possible, which I really appreciate, like actual news outlets, like the Journal and stuff that just report it. It was so fucked up what happened to like the Israelis and the Hamas. We're not defending Hamas. That'd be ridiculous to say.
You can't. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's ridiculous to say.
Like that outpouring support for like, oh, Hamas fucking killed this many Israelis.
No, you're a monster. Yeah, if you cheer on brutal murders in any direction, you're a monster. But I like what you said, where it's like, don't make it about the people. Make it about the institutions behind this issue. That it's not like I don't want to be like, oh, you can't blame them for what they did. No, God, no. But those are not the people that are suffering because of it. And that's kind of like we saw post 9/11. 1 million Iraqis died, dude. Mm-hmm. Can we not forget about the million in the Afghanistan war? Looking for that. So this shit sucks so bad. And I just I hope for a ceasefire. Frankly.
That was some shit that we never even expected to see on campus, by the way. Like, how often are you in Bloomington? You're like expecting to see like, oh, well, here's some racist shit now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I know. Yeah.
That was just surprising altogether.
Yeah, dude. I like I said, I was so comfortable walking through there, and this was Monday night.
Yeah.
This shit was fresh, and I remember thinking, I was like that moment in the OJ doc where the fucking Rodney King just happened, and then they're like deciding on OJ. He's like, this town is a powder keg. Yeah. It's real. I'm like, this is a political powder keg. So, all I want to say is get educated, man. Read, listen, learn. Just really learn the truth of what's going on historically. and maybe you'll
And
be
if you
"Holy
did,
shit."
you'd understand that it's not, you'd be pro-Palestine, but you know what I'm saying? To be honest, it's not a real. I'm just saying.
2 states. Anyway.
You know, I'll just start my own country. Fuck it.
Yusufistan.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
We got PS5.
There's so many gyms. They're
There's
all
no
those,
education system.
they're all those nicely like lit gyms you were showing me. Like, all the nice rags. No education.
There's no education system. Some laws, not a lot. And then
It's like
pre-workout
arcades.
monthly.
Yes, yeah. Pre-workout sent to your home.
We have our own currency.
Oh yeah, the suff. The suff
Suff
dollar.
cents. It's
Suff
suff
cents. Suff bucks.
Which
Oh,
is just
man.
like the dollar, but Monopoly money.
Exactly. Dude, fuck the Barbie movie, man. This was the movie. You're so pissed. But awesome, man. Well, we're wrapping it up, folks. We're gonna go ahead and shout outs. Some shout outs. Let's we'll end it on a fun note there.
You got the shout outs.
Shout
You get the
outs.
list out.
Well, if you know me, I love a good list. Okay. Again, shout out to the Brick Room in Noblesville. Go catch a show there if you're in Indy. Don't Tell Bloomington. Shout out to the Orbit Room and Neil Meyer. His show is great. And I want to go ahead and shout out what we got going on this Thursday. Comedy Attic, open mic. I'm hosting.
Your Siri on.
Huh? What?
Your Siri on your watch.
Oh, Susan, thank you.
I was like, that motherfucker's typing.
She was like, fucking slow down, dude. So come out to that. And then I think that's really it. That Comedy Attic Mike this week. So I hope to see you there, my friend.
Shout out to. Shout out to everybody who's watching the Below Average podcast. Shout out to
Subscribe.
What else is this podcast? Shout out to everyone with all of the people. Man, I'll pay anyone $50 to do my homework tonight.
Hey.
That's not gonna happen often.
Oh man.
But yeah, the Spider-Man game comes out soon. Hope all you
Shout out
gamers
to
are out there. Celebrate.
Keep going. There's one more guy we can both shout out. Go ahead.
And then shout out Abe, Naveen, Bachir Makbul. Fuck it. The fuck is that?
Do you know this guy? His name is Kevin Afghani. He's a voice actor in LA. He's gonna be the new Mario voice.
Good for him.
Yahoo!
Is he Afghan?
Abe tweeted that he's Afghan.
Nice.
And listen, I don't trust Abe all the time with the news, but his name is Kevin Afghan. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? So anyway, shout out to him. Mario's Afghan.
Great. Even more fucking diverse. He's already Italian, born in Japan.
And he's Afghan.
Yeah.
Voiced by Afghan. Beyond keeping him. Alright, man.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of
I
here.
love you. Appreciate you listening, watching, viewing, subscribing. Say What Podcast, episode 75. 75, come on. We'll see you all next time.
Peace.
Real quick before you click away, thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment below, and subscribe for all future videos. And you can also check out these videos over here. Have a great one.